Brent Swadley will have to wait even longer to learn his sentence. The embattled barbecue restaurant owner was found guilty of conspiracy to defraud the state in May. Now in a new twist, Swadley filed a motion for the judge to recuse herself. Fox 25's Rob Hagan has more on what the last-minute request means. Rob, break this down for us, would you?
Sure, Adam. This 60-page filing doesn't take aim at the prosecution. It takes aim at the judge herself. Swadley's attorneys claim the judge is being biased and giving special treatment to a prosecutor she's worked with for nearly a decade. Here's what we found.
You've heard the jail calls.
You don't even want to eat the food.
You know about the finger.
I said, my finger is stuck in the door and there's blood going everywhere.
Now Brent Swadley's criminal case is delayed again after he filed a motion demanding Judge Susan Stallings recuse herself. The 60-page motion argues his Sixth Amendment right to a fair trial was violated, claiming the judge's actions created the appearance she could no longer be impartial. One of the defense's biggest claims involves what happened after the jury returned its guilty verdict.
She had a conversation with the jurors in which they told her things such as, we decided this within 5 minutes. It was a paint by numbers. It was a very easy decision. The judge then used that same commentary when she denied the bond, which leads to the impression that she relied on those communications with the jurors.
The defense also takes aim on the now infamous jailhouse phone calls. They argue the Attorney General's office improperly used recorded calls between Swadley and his attorneys, and the judge refused to let them question the deputy AG under oath. The defense claims Stallings was shielding her former co-worker of 8 years.
When she denied their motion, she said it was because they had not presented evidence to her, but she had denied them the right to get that evidence, and so that relationship comes into question.
It also goes into her stopping in front of the Swadley's restaurant during a parade. Does that mean anything?
It has no real legal significance, and it's not going to matter in the outcome of the decision.
Swadley was convicted in May on 6 felony counts. His appeal bond was denied July 16th. The motion to recuse was filed July 22nd, and his sentencing was delayed the next day pending a decision on whether the judge will remain on the case. Is his legal team just that good?
I think Swadley has a good legal team. The problem his legal team has is they have a client that has the right to remain silent. He just clearly lacks the ability to do so.
Now, a hearing has yet to be scheduled. Now, McIntyre says that if Judge Stallings refuses to recuse herself a second time, it could go to the chief judge, or it could go all the way through the appeals process. However, he does not think it will go all the way to the U.S. Supreme Court. Live at the Oklahoma County Courthouse, Rob Hagan, Fox 25 News.